Damn it. What's going on, YouTube? Riles but Niles here with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Thank you very much for tuning in, whether it's live or after the fact. Either way, definitely appreciate the support. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification button for future videos that I'm doing, that I've worked on, all that stuff. And also, don't forget to like this video. It's definitely appreciated, and it helps my channel grow in the days to come. Last episode, we did a little bit of fun stuff with the dragon hunting and some of the judgments. And this episode, kind of back to business as we kind of get back into the swing of playing this game, because I've been taking very long absences with this game, I guess you could say. But yeah, right now I'm trying to collect the last shard in the Oasis, and I'm having a hell of a time doing it. I figured, screw it, I might as well just start streaming now. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm probably missing something. I haven't checked my chats yet, but I can only imagine that Melmaid or Birthright was first. Oh, apparently Melmaid was first. There you go. Alright. Why did I do that? Why? Magic likes make my page grow. Actually, Melmaid, you should be doing this as well, making sure that people are liking your page, because viewership is definitely important in with YouTube pages and everything, but likes are just as equally as important. It clearly indicates that the message that you're trying to broadcast is well received. Basically, if other channels are liking your content, then that means that it will be recommended for new viewers, and that's how a channel grows. So it's not necessarily that it's a magic like, it's just literally just something that helps out. I mean, really, why wouldn't you want to do that? What is going on? I hate the physics things. Yeah. I try to have you like. I try to, have you liked my videos. Yeah, I support all channels that I'm a part of. What is it, like for like? Is that how that works? I have no fucking clue where I'm supposed to go. Okay, really quick. I'm trying to get to the shard right here. I can clearly see it because that's where the whatchamacallit thing is here, but I don't know. It's dumb. I'll figure it out. I'm just not happy about it. One second. There we go. Hey, it's Jerome Dennis. Hey Jerome, how's it going? Alright, so I have to get over there. I'm trying to figure out what the best approach is. I don't have a goddamn clue. No, that's not gonna be, that's not how that works. Damn it. It's right there, too. I clearly can see it. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yep, looking for all the shards room. Screw it. That was bad. Really dumb, and I'm dead. God damn it. Why is this so difficult? I get that's the point, but god damn. Screw it. So it's right on this cliff area right here. But I'm missing something. I'm clearly missing something. Obviously, I'm missing something. It's a path there. That doesn't really help me, Jerome. There's something I'm clearly not doing.
Dorian, those words you say, what do they mean?
What, you mean like mendicant? Ultimatum?
No arse when you're mad. Vishanti Kothas. You're swearing, I know it.
Vishanta Kafas. It's Tavine, relics of the old tongue. We still use the colorful phrases.
And it means what?
Literally, you shit on my tongue.
Why not just say that?
A mystery for the ages.
There you go. I'm gonna figure out how to break the climbing in this game. You shit on my tongue. That's beautiful wordplay. Is it? Probably not. I'm getting very frustrated though. I don't know whether to keep playing Detroit or watch this. How far are you in Detroit, Ashley? I'm sad that we finished it yesterday. Oh, god damn it. Really? I hate my life. If this, nope, that wasn't it. So wasn't there like... It's right there. Son of a bitch. Son of bitch. Alright. I got an idea. Beating Zlatko. Who's Zlatko again? God damn, I can't even remember now. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jerome, you told me there's a path, but you didn't really specify where the path was, so... you might as well have just said there's a door. That's not going to help me. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Yeah, I was looking around. I mean, since I beat the game, I might as well... you know, do any more spoilers, I guess. And basically everything, like, basically RA9 is a fan theory, so I'm not necessarily spoiling anything by saying RA9 is blank. There's a theory that Connor is RA9 because one of his models, so he's an RK800. Whoa, I think I broke the game again. So the theory is that Connor is an RK800 that can turn into an RK900. But that's literally just saying, oh, well, K could be confused with A, so RA900, RA9. I'll just play you in the background while playing the game. That's a good way to do it. Alright, there we go. Did I get it? Not quite, but close enough. Okay. I did see that there apparently is kind of like a secret ending to the game. And by secret, I mean it basically is that you kill off all of the main characters. Here we go. Here's the path that Jerome told me about, but didn't specify where. Just kidding, Jerome. I don't care what Melmate says about you. You're alright with me. There we go. See, I don't think that RA9 is one of the main characters, though. Because the reason is because Connor is investigating the deviants. Because RA9 has already become a thing. This is what we're doing. We're heading to this place, to this level. So RA9 is clearly an issue well before the main characters are around. So that leads me to think that RA9 is well before. I'm gonna kill you now because I don't like you. So I don't think it's Connor because Connor's there to counteract the deviant threat, which means that RA9 was around. Marcus wouldn't have... The deviants were going on long before Marcus was there. Now, Marcus is a prototype, but at the same time, I don't think he's RA9 because he went deviant after the fact that there were deviants going on. And then, Kara, again, was a deviant after the fact. So, initially, I was under the... Well, once we found out about Alice, I was wondering if Alice was RA9, because she would have been around clearly before the deviant threat, at least with the timeline. But I don't even know. For all I know that because Alice was made as a CyberLife android well after her death, I'm wondering if maybe Kamsky is RA9, because he was the one that kind of advocated that androids could feel human emotion. So maybe Kamsky died and then he just living an android life now. Alright. Damn it, now I actually want to go back and get Solus. Son of a bitch! But I don't think it's Connor. I don't think it's Connor, Marcus, or Kara. But anyways, there's apparently a insane special ending where you kill off all the main characters before, either before or after Jericho. But, you know, you basically get Marcus killed. You get Connor killed, which, I mean, he would just come back no matter what. And you can get Kara killed. So I might have to toy with that and see if I can get that ending, because that seems kind of interesting. Okay, so I want Solus. Oh, look at that. Iron Bull's card changed. Okay. Actually, I want to try and keep getting that dialogue with Dorian and Iron Bull, so we haven't had Blackwall around for a while, so why not? Oh, Connor's death count is 10. You can kill him 10 times. Yeah, I want to go back and try to get the achievement for that. So I know he gets a fancy white outfit, I think, if he dies too many times. Then he looks like Jesus. But I know he can die in the hostage situation. He can get killed in the interrogation. He can die chasing that one android. Really, he can die in any of the android chase scenes. What's his name can kill him. Hank. I think he can probably be killed by somebody else. Probably. Alright. Let's go in here finally. I think I have plenty of shards to actually do something with this. I'm probably missing a few, but whatever. Ding dong. Face all the mystery shards unlock the doors.
It's gone now. An enchantment designed to keep people out. A warning, or possibly a test.
Explains why the miners left this place alone.
This is the ultimate end. There are doors down here as well. They have to unlock first. Spirit, frost, or fire. It's really easy to piss Hank off. Yep, absolutely. Oh, damn it. Wait. Oh. Sorry, I gotta go back and get Solus.
Nothing to report, sir.
Really? I felt like it was pretty easy to keep a relationship with Hank, but goddamn, is it impossible to keep Amanda happy? Seriously, it's like, oh, I did this. Fail. I mean, if he's the hardest one to build a relationship with, then I guess I feel pretty good about it. I do know that his relationship is pretty much determined by if you let him die or if you don't try to save him. Because if you're like, oh, 89%, he'll be fine. He'll be fine, but he'll be like, well, what am I, just a probability to you? Screw you, man. And, you know, more colorful terms. I can't speak today. Ich kann nicht gut English sprechen. How about that? I can say that just fine. Fuck. Alright. Raiders of the Lost Ark. This actually is a really good way to get some XP and loot. If nothing else, just to sell it later. How did Dorian get spanked there? Good grief. Let's go away and make some money. Oh, speaking of that, we'll buy that $10,000 box from Val Royo. I'm gonna get done with this. So why not? Actually, no, I take it back. I don't think Amanda's the hardest person to build a relationship with. It's that other cop that you can actually have a bromance with Connor. I think he's definitely the hardest one, because he flat out does not like...
The magic was drawn to you, possibly because of your mark. The effects were purely benign.
Get down.
It wasn't a trap. What was it?
It may be a reward for those who prove themselves worthy.
I'm gonna say this much, this probably would have been nice to have all this before fighting dragons, but hey, whatever. Whatever. Final door.
Solus, I take it you study spirits? I do. Back in my homeland, we keep spirits as servants. So I have been told. Things they can be made to do are quite marvelous. You should see them.
The Tevinter Imperium is not the safest place for an elf.
Ah, yes. Point taken.
Oh yeah, good point. Side note, why brag about that? Ow. Why? Kind of an odd thing to brag about to a guy that studies spirits. Hey, you know, we keep them as slaves. Yeah. Am I supposed to be okay with that? Well, I just thought you want to know. Let's check it out sometime. Yeah, about that, no. Not gonna do that. Hey. That's one down. I should be able to unlock all of them, to be honest. I feel like I've gotten all the shards. Oh. Missed some goldy gold. Missed some Goldilocks. Ow. Ooh, stay in the fire. It's nice and warm. Ow. That was bullshit. Yeah, I'm not gonna get beaten by fire mines again. Oh, well, fuck that up. Oh, sweet. This is all Grey Warden stuff. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. And death, sacrifice was one of them. Hope I didn't, like... Hope I didn't break it. Oh man, I feel like I definitely... Medium armor. Oh, Sarah has it on. So sweet. That's all Grey Warden armor. That's actually kind of cool. Just run around, molten lava. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just red hot right now. Yay, Revenants. Ow. Ow. Well, good thing I'm powerful is all sin. Took out that Revenant like it was nothing. Ow. I like how I sold it, but then I was like, hey, I'm gonna loot this anyway, so whatever, just do what you want. So much gold here. I could pay for the goddamn box just doing this. What else am I missing? Besides everything. So much gold. I had to go through all this stuff. Okay. Nice. So that's 10 cold resistance on top of everything else. That's one way to do it. Alright. Like I said, I should have enough to go through all these doors. Guten Tag. Hey, it's Birthright. Oh, I'm dead again. I seriously don't get that. It's like, what am I getting hit by? Ow. I hate these mines, I swear. Spirit resistance. Some good stuff in here. Aw, damn. Well, I feel like a liar. Apparently I'm missing 18 more shards. That's bullshit. I wanted to burn through this. I feel like I've collected all of the shards. Oh, well, that sucks.
Need more shards.
Well, son of a bitch, I want to get in. Okay. So I don't even have the option to look at stuff. So I felt that I collected everything. Must be something in the hissing waste or something like that. I don't know. That makes sense. Right? Collections. Here we go. Shards. Shards in the plains and the oasis. Not in the emprise. Okay. 7 missing there. Monday game still a surprise. Yep, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get. I don't know yet. Okay, that's where the 18 are missing. 4 on the coast, 7 in the waste, the 7 in the emprise. Of course, if there's a game that anybody. If there are any games in particular that people would like to see me play, I'll certainly put that into consideration as well. Alright, let's actually go back to the main door, though.
I hope it doesn't bother you to travel alongside a Vint, Iron Bull.
Here we go.
That's what you are. You people all kind of look the same to me.
Racist.
I'm also a mage. Would you prefer me bound and leashed?
Ooh.
I'd buy you dinner first.
Wait.
Maybe before you sewed my mouth shut.
Hey.
Depends how much you keep yapping.
Yep. So, there's a door here. I opened up all the doors except for the final door. Something Lego. LOL, get something Lego since you love them so much. But seriously, you should try your hand at it Until Dawn. I'm going to. I'm going to definitely... I have Until Dawn. I definitely want to play through it. I don't know. Part of me wants to give it a little time to breathe since Raggbagg did his series on it. I want the game to feel a little bit fresh. If that makes sense. Probably not. But no, that's definitely on the list. I just kind of want to give it a little bit of a break. Let's go buy that stupid thing. Looks like we got about 6 people watching. Thank you very much for doing that. Don't forget to like the page, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification button if you haven't already. Whoa. Whoa, do you guys see that? She teleported. I saw that. Don't lie to me.
You swear it's true.
Second floor. This is the guy with the... Yep.
A return. I expect this visit shall be as fulfilling as the last. And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
Well, goodbye then.
Mind the flooring. It is not used to feet that have been subjected to soil.
Alright, this is going to be the dumbest thing I've ever done. But mystery box, so mysterious for 10,000 gold. Oh, that's bullshit. That was anticlimactic a little bit. Sell that. Now I'll try this. Is the Deadpool game worth doing on a live stream? Possibly, but I've already played the Deadpool game, so I don't know if I really want to go through that again. I know that I say that, but I've played Fallout plenty of times. I've done Dragon Age already as a playthrough, but you know, at least with Dragon Age, I can justify that I haven't done the DLC, and that's what I'm building up to. So, yeah. Jerome wants his Inquisitor to join the Grey Wardens. So yeah, Deadpool, I don't know. I don't think I'd do that as a live stream just because I don't know if I can really... There's not really... It's pretty much a linear game, so it's like, what would I do differently that I haven't already done? Yay, I just bought this. Oh, this is actually a thing. A Golden Nug. The big one. This is actually part of a quest.
Purchased. What becomes of Darabor?
Maybe become a stellar nice guy. Oh wait, sorry.
Purchased. What becomes of Darabor?
No. So there is a quest in that, but not exactly a quest that we're looking for. Okay. Let's go to Skyhold. Jerome, why do you want your Inquisitor to join the Grey Wardens? talk with Josephine. How are
Any
things?
news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royeaux if we want to make the Duperroquets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Duperroquets as lords.
Optional dispatch Liliana's assassins, go to the ward taper and find a sponsor. I was about to say, I feel like I would have seen something. Anyways. I've not checked this in a long time.
Someone's turning into a bit of a dragon hunter, I've heard.
Yay! That's me. Where do I need to go? Find a sponsor.
Inquisitor.
At your service. Let's see what we have.
Sweet. Did all that. I don't know about Dark Souls. I tried it once, and I honestly can't say that I was really enticed by it. I don't know. It's just like, I get that the point of the game is it's supposed to be really hard and really challenging, but at the same time, it's like I need a little bit of guidance here. Fanta. You want me to play the game Fanta? I didn't even know that was a game. I think you're lying. It's a big bow. Oh, I do wish I would dominate. Leader of Souls is 206. Okay. Ooh, that's badass. All right. Once I got that figured out a little bit. For the record, I'm not trying to literally shoot down every single idea. It's just that, I'll be honest, there's some of the games that I won't touch probably, and then there are some games I've already played, so I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I've done this, yep, this was the thing, yep, alright, cool. And it's like, why did I do this again? Why did I tune into this channel?
An opportunity.
Hey!
If you have a moment, I would speak to you about a potential partnership.
Is it about
You said
moonwalking?
something about a partnership.
Did you say anything about my
Working
sweet dance
Manhattan
moves?
has presented an opportunity to return trade to the roads. A minimal investment
Trad.
at key points will ensure safe caravans. I'll forward it to your assistants for consideration. We have this opportunity because of you, Inquisitor, and we will all profit.
Sure, why not?
We'll speak another time.
Certainly, Lord Inquisitor.
Sometime after I do these sweet dance moves. I'll need 2 of those. There's some stuff I'm gonna keep, but there's most stuff I'm gonna sell. That makes sense, right? Can I buy... Axe of the Dragon Hunter. Which is fitting, because I'm a dragon hunter. Yeah. Mage Hunter. It's the biggest shield of my whole life. Is there a rune in this? Master Dragon Slaying rune. Ooh. To be honest, since you're not really playing it on Fridays, might as well make Mondays fall days. See, like, basically for me with Fallout, I haven't had a Friday to play. I'm still planning to do stuff like that as we build up to 76. It's just right now I kind of want to turn that into as of a game for now as like I want to work on it. I want to play it. I'll just kind of tune in every now and then of what I'm doing. But for the most part, I just want it to be a game that I'm just like, hey, here you go. Here's things. Like if I'm gonna have Mondays, I want to be something new, I guess. That's what I'm looking for.
That's
All right.
what the nobles say. Wardens don't say anything. They just go.
Because they're a boss. Can I talk to Blackwall? Is he still mad at me for freeing him from his pain and suffering?
At your service.
Hi.
Let's talk about you. The truth this time.
I suppose I owe you that.
Enough.
We'll continue this another time.
Let's talk about the truth. Okay. No, we'll do it later. Message retracted twice. Caprice de Leon. I'm missing something. Aha. Oh, that's right. I didn't want to go this way because there were two giant dragons. Right? Well... Sure, why not? Dorian, Blackwall, Iron Bull. My last suggestion that I'm going to sleep, South Park, just any South Park game. I do have South Park 2, The Fractured Butthole. I'm thinking about, I actually do have that game. I've been kind of looking to get into playing that. I have to honestly look at the games I do have, because I want to get God of War. I wanted to get that since it came out. I want to get We Happy Few. But at the same time, I also have to look at the games I do have and be like, okay, why am I not playing them? Why am I not doing these things right now? So that's an option. Look at my sweet axe. Alright, where do I go now? There we go. That's helpful. Hello? I don't have to climb in here, do I? Nope. I don't want to slay these dragons yet because I am not nearly leveled up enough. And he is gonna hurt me. I do have to go up here, don't I? Son of a bitch. Yep. But I'm assuming that the dragon's on the top floor. Right? No, the first South Park game, the Stick of Truth, was amazing. That's a game you can actually play a couple times, like, especially with different classes. Although the storyline is always going to be the same. Okay, well I got that done. Awesome. And then, son of a bitch, I do have to go up. Please don't kill me, dragon. I just want to be friends. Ooh. Ooh-wee. He is ugly. I have no idea what he's gonna do.
A dragon. Do we ever have uneventful days?
Oh, he's Frost. Okay, fuck. Well, that's fine, because I have Dorian. He's a mage. And he's a fire mage, I guess I should... that might be important. Okay. Well, I got 2 Reavers, and I did all that frost resistance, so it should be good. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ow. Man, I'm killing it with this combat roll. Roll! God damn it. Whoa, flying. Flying out of the way. Oh. Holy shit. I have no idea how I'm doing. Ow, my foot. I have no idea how I'm doing. I could be doing completely horrible. Okay, apparently Dorian doesn't realize, hey, I could actually attack this bastard. He's like, hey bro. Apparently Dorian's just flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Tail whip. Holy shit, this dragon is hard. That's not a joke for the internet to enjoy. Get out of the way. Oh, get out of the way. God damn it. Oh, you suck. And I realize that a lot of this is just because this is pretty much an even fight. But holy shit. Ooh, actually doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Yeah, goody goody. This one is a female. Well, it's about to be dead. Why? Why is the AI in this game so stupid? Ow. My eardrums. Oh, damn it. Damn it, I'm dead. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen, so that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Let's be honest. The only reason I wanted to go up there was to go to get this stupid thing, but it's fine. I'll get that later. I'm not worried about it. It's all good in the hood. End of the day, it's a level 21 dragon and we're level 20, so what do you think was going to happen? I was going to win? Come on. I don't know what to do at this point, though. I don't know where the other shards are. I know where they are, I just don't know where they are on the map. It actually is a little bit frustrating. But it's fine. Let me go to this. Did I not discover this? Okay. Hooray! I'm gonna get some of this stuff knocked out. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go in this. Granted, I just basically followed the main roads in this entire game, so... Or at least in this map. So I did not want to deal with stupid undead hordes. It didn't seem fun. I'm literally just gonna follow these arrows. Huh? Somebody out there sneaking around? Nope. Oh, what you talking about, bro? Oh, that's not helpful at all. That actually is leading to something. God damn, I knew it. Granite Point. Regions in the mire. So, was that all I was waiting for? Landmarks. Okay, it's Stonehenge. Oh. Shut the fuck up. Oh, this is promising. Oh, look, it's our friend the bear. Didn't like that noise. All right. And probably good stuff when, like, you're in, like, when you're in need of all this stuff. Actually, what does it look? I just want to get through this quickly. Okay. Again, stuff I don't necessarily need to do, but I just kind of want to get it off my list. Probably this creepy ass windmill. Yup. Nothing says creepy as fuck than the goddamn windmill. Alright. Yep, I got the shards and the ammo grades. This is... I'm missing 7 shards in the Empress, 7 in the waist, and 4 on the coast. Everything else is a mystery. A big old mystery. Fun. Ow.
These orders may take some time.
That freed up a ton of space. Holy shit.
If you say so.
Birthright, are you still here? I have no idea who's even on this channel anymore. No, Jerome's here. Because he's talking. Everybody else is quiet as hell. Oh, you are here. Fantastic. Wouldn't be bad to have. I don't know what else to do, so... Sure, all that stuff sounds great.
Inquisitor.
What pride had wrought.
With an illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Can't have that.
In Red Cliff, I saw the future Corypheus built. Can't let that happen.
It was always so, was it not? The madman would bury us all.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
For starters, we don't let Corypheus worry us to death. Imagine how embarrassing that would be. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not
Knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here. Although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you.
Yay. Oh, all right. At this point, this really all I can do. I feel like I've done everything but the main quest. Hey. Yay, cutscene with everybody. Time to go to war.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
Hey.
We will not fail you, my lord, no matter what comes. Andraste
So
guides
dramatic.
your visitor.
Well, it has to be Birthright.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Another way to let people down if I falter. Thank you for the reminder.
'Twas not I who raised an army of faithful to storm this land, Inquisitor. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within.
Hey.
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Sorry, 1 second. Anyways. Reach the first blow. Hey, look at all these...
We are gladdened to see you, Herald. This day will be recalled for ages. We are privileged to witness the fulfillment of...
I'm sorry, but should you be here?
The sight of our Orlesian allies risking their lives here humbles me.
Your worthy cause would have friends, even if we did not will it. Men and women of fame serve you. Their favor is no less than our own. Their service no less dear. With Orlais at your side, we will see you victorious against Corypheus. May you walk in the light.
Inquisitor, I hear this Eluvian lies in a temple nearby. That's where the fighting will be worst. Andraste keep you safe.
Come join us.
Are you sure you don't want to grab a sword and wade in?
I shall remain where I'm of some use, your worship, if it's all the same. Good luck.
Companion gained, Josephine. Okay. Not gonna lie, that actually would be pretty goddamn awesome. Just want to see if there's anybody else I should talk to here. That's a big ass bird, holy shit. I don't understand why I don't see Cullen or Leliana, but I see Josephine and the Empress. And chanting. Where am I going? Holy shit. Alright. Gasp, Morgan is a companion? I resist. Oh, I don't know where the hell I'm going. That wasn't obvious.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
Come on, let's go plug some assholes.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
Let's go plug some assholes. That's why Sarah is the best character. She just says what she wants to say. It's really getting hard to not play this. Where was I during all this marching and camp setup? Like, was I just like chilling? That guy was getting rocked. Well, he's trying to fight a giant Templar with a bow and arrow. I'm sorry, you're too squishy for that. Good thing I've been training real hard with my big, strong muscles. Alright. Storm the gates. You come over here.
Grey Wardens. He must be the last of those enslaved in Adamant.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
Hello, friends. Yeah, all that stuff.
For the herald. They fall. The Red Templars fall.
My Morrigan is with Grey Warden. Where am I going? What?
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Oh, really?
They've posted archers on the wall.
We're about to have dead archers posted. So I'm gonna murder them. Just harvesting their souls. And I'm stuck.
But where did they come from? On your
Attacked by elves. It seems this temple of Mythal is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Maybe. Now it's a fight. Who the hell is this general? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna break my game, Jesus. Ow. I'm back. Enter the temple. It's my boy Colin. Woo!
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Must be.
Be ready. Corypheus will be there.
I hear fighting ahead.
Aw, dead bodies. A lot of dead bodies.
Namelana Sabanale.
They still think to fight us, Master.
It's Samson.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Bullshit, Morgan, you know.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was something else. To see his face disintegrate? Holy shit. Looks like he got red lyrium sticking out of his body. Out of his booty. Oh. Oh. Whoa.
It cannot be.
Cross the bridge, now.
Didn't like that. Well, we're stuck either way. That was intense. He reborn.
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an Eluvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Okay, seriously.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this Eluvian. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you?
A little bit.
Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So, how many times do we need to kill him? It's a small number, right?
Strike It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishor vir Abalassan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
Why can't we ask the elf?
At least we know the
Hey,
Well of Sorrows.
this is Elven. Can you read this?
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Oh, no. This is bad. Rituals are bad. You can't want this.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
I think it's basically just like the constellations. You have to just hit everything once. Ah, damn it. Yay.
Let us see what awaits. Yes?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Well, answering that question, let us destroy Corypheus for good.
I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Let's continue.
As you wish.
I do wish. I wish I was a fish. Wait, that's stupid.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Anything good on them?
Rummage their corpses, by all means.
Well, we're gonna do it mainly because Sarah was curious, and I'm not gonna leave her guessing. Okay, I can go in here, right? I passed the journey of the well. Ow.
Hold them off!
You think your army can stop me and my claws of reaverness? Ooh, holy shit, he exploded. The doors are locked. Oh no. Dragon A's explosion.
Hold a moment.
A moment.
While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
An army fights and dies for us. The longer we tarry, the more soldiers we lose outside.
True.
Let's jump down and be done with this place.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand.
Aaron, is Morgan a Witcher? She's got cat eyes like the Witcher.
We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed.
Shocker.
It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Let's do it. Open this door by completing the rituals. Okay, but how do I do that? Where are these rituals? What am I doing? Money, money! Money!
Who is this meant to be?
Falandine, overseer of funerals and guide to the elven dead. I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
People cling to whatever gives them hope when their time comes.
Perhaps that's why the Dalish sometimes refer to Falandine as the Merciful One.
I do not believe they sing songs about Falandin's vanity.
Go ahead. You must have a legend for us.
It is said Falandin's appetite for adulation was so great, he began wars to amass more worshippers. The blood of those who wouldn't bow low filled lakes as wide as oceans. Mithal rallied the gods once the shadow of Falandin's hunger stretched across her own people. It was almost too late. Valandin only surrendered when his brethren bloodied him in his own temple.
Did ancient elves believe all their gods so terrifying?
Yes, I believe they did.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt.
Or a goddess of sacrifice, according to some.
Truly? I wonder if that is why Ondrul's patron animal is the hare. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
Humans clash with elves all the time. There's blood on both sides.
I do not favor either. One hears things in an Orlesian court. Many Orlesian commanders consider skirmishes against the Dalish excellent sport.
Oh shit, I forgot how to do this. No! Okay. Do I win? Hooray!
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Yeah, I mean, these puzzles are really no different than the constellation puzzles. That just requires a little bit of brain power. And I have a little bit of brain power. But most of them are literally just, okay, think about it. Okay, why do you knock this over? Yeah, there's a lot of good elven lore in this game, though. Birthright. It's really disillusioning here. Because it'll be like, hey, go this way. But go this way. Yay!
The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Why does Morgan always sound like she's narrating a story? Like she literally reads in a voice like, "Alright, children, gather around." Who fucked up my stepladder? I think this one is the one that actually gave me a little bit of grief last time I played this one. Maybe. Yep, this definitely gave me the issues. Damn it. That's not what...
Yes,
Let's continue.
as you wish.
I don't want to talk to you.
Yes?
Get out of here. I want to talk to you.
Let's continue.
Okay, fantastic. Damn it. There's Alistair make an appearance. Like Alistair Tenpenny? Okay. Oh. Duh. Why? I fucking hate this game sometimes. Jump is also the same button to interact with everything.
Yeah.
Nope. Don't want to talk to you, Morgan.
Let's continue.
Get out of my face. Don't want to talk to you. Don't want to know your life problems. I wish you would drink a tall glass and shut the fuck up. Okay, can I... There was the king in the mage quest. Okay, so that does count. So, providing that that's the same king, then yeah, he's in there. Damn it all. Did I count? Did I get it? Yay!
Everything is lit.
So can we go? Now?
Come. Let us see if the doors have opened.
I missed that one. I got that one just by the seat of my hair because I moved diagonally to hope that that would actually work, and apparently it did, so... Hooray.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Vernavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own.
Yay!
You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you. What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
So, you're elves from ancient times? Before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan?
The Shemlin did not destroy Alephan. We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Vira Belasan must be preserved.
What is this Vira Belasan exactly?
It is a path. One walked only by those who toiled in Mithal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
Did not come here to fight you, nor to steal from your temple.
I believe you.
Yay.
Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mithal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morgan!
Damn it, Morgan. Where am I going?
This would be our guide?
Mitholan asked.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
She's just an old lady, but she walks really fast. Hold on, old lady. You fight good, yes? Holy shit, it's dark in here. Hello. I know you're my guide, but I don't have time for you to walk around and be slow. Hello. Knock knock. I'm not even in the right spot, am I? This is probably why it's nice to have a guide, huh? Hello. Where the hell am I going? Am I missing something here? Yeah, I get that that was my guide, but I don't think that... I can't... There's no way that I broke the game, right? Please tell me that she's still around. Like, that would be some bullshit if it's like, oh, hey, you can walk your own way? Well, guess what? You need the guy to go through this spot. Be some bullshit. Get back here. Hello. Oh, thank God. Lady, you need to move a lot faster. I ain't got no time for bullshit.
place looks untouched.
The entire temple must have looked like this long ago. How could the elves pour such devotion?
Excuse me.
into this
Just to
nonsense?
steal all your gold.
We can always ask our hosts.
I will leave that to you.
Well, hope you don't mind. I'm just stealing from your tributes. She's thousands of years old. Give her a break. No excuses.
Henshra, Gilas Velathan.
What do you
I
want?
believe she would prefer that we remain close.
Well,
a quick look around.
I would prefer to figure out what the hell's going on. And I would prefer to steal all your money. There we go. Unreadable elven writing. So, was that the what? Okay, anyways. And she is impatient. Hi. Untranslatable elven writing.
Vir Sumiel.
Can anyone translate?
I'll try. Can you talk like us?
Deltash.
Never mind.
Fantastic.
Well of sorrows. So Miss Al endures.
Andraste, guide us.
Geronimo! Bad idea. Oh, yeah, see, I couldn't even do that. I thought it was gonna just loop me into a cutscene.
An army of these bastards won't stop us. How will you get to the well, General?
Ow. Jesus.
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. We come to the back end of nowhere. And here you are.
I like to travel.
Leading the Inquisition takes me to all sorts of interesting places.
You came too far this time. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
Is that the best you could do?
Kind of.
You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength that Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. I will bring Corypheus the well's power and your head, all at once. To arms! Take them!
Ow.
I'll show you, bastards!
Fighting him at full strength, I like a challenge.
No bounty to save you now!
The heavens rain down on you. Stay in the water for a second. I got an idea. It's not gonna work. You need to get up. I'm trying to revive you, but holy shit.
you'll win?
I mean, I have an idea.
Come on then.
Ow. Jesus Christ. I've been murdered. Ow, ow, ow. I win!
You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
He's still breathing.
You can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
Yay! Acquired certainty. Where were they during all this?
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the Sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Samson thought the well's knowledge was valuable. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
You'll care when Corypheus arrives for the well.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Look around you. Everything your people were, it's already gone.
It is.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right.
Damn.
The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Thank you for this gift, Abalas.
Do not thank me yet, Shemlin.
Malas Amalin Nahalam Abalas.
He's a badass.
His name, Abalas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
There's the
You'll
Illuvian.
note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
What training makes you so qualified?
That you know how to
I
drink?
have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
What about you, Solus?
No. Do not ask me again.
No.
Perhaps you're right.
I'm not doing
I
it.
am. You know I am.
You're not concerned about the price? Bound forever to the will of Mythal?
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk.
This is cool.
Help us all.
It's called the Well of Sorrows. Sorrows? No one should go in the Well of Sorrows.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abalos was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
It's yours.
Kind of interesting that Cassandra disapproves, but said if it's a choice that we should let her do it.
Morrigan? Are you all right?
How do you not drown from drinking the entire well?
Elasin Salah. Fisan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through. But now we can...
Oh, she's dead. scream of rage.
The Illuvian!
Why am I glowing? My hologram? Morgan drunk old water. Yeah, that's pretty gross. That is really gross.
It is done.
The deed is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Meaning he will attack us directly at Skyhold.
Not necessarily. But neither will he remain idle.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
Should we fear him more than his army?
Possibly. Luckily for you, he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has infested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
Oh, is that all?
Just kill his dragon. Why didn't we think of that before?
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Woohoo. Sell tickets for their cat fight. Oh, you son of a bitch.
to work?
Inquisitor? Letters are pouring in from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
Accurate. Trying to find a short mission for Liliana. Screw it. Screw it. But how are we doing with this?
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy man to the people. You'll enter legend.
Yeah. Things.
If it's true, may the Maker judge me worthy of the honor.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
Yeah.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lord. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light. Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Okay, well... that's not annoying. Oh, here are the mosaics that I've been collecting. Oh, that's what he's doing. It's like, holy shit, I've been doing terrible.
Stone Mat, Inquisitor.
Do you have any insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up.
Damn.
You better write a good dwarven perspective.
That was mean.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
My heart against the temptations of the wicked. Make me rest.
Magnificent. Oh, suddenly it all makes sense.
I'm on drugs.
I now understand the nuance behind elven words. The ancient lore reveals patterns I would never have suspected. 'Tis exhilarating, the rush of images, truth dangling just out of reach.
Tell me more.
Take the Illuvians. It was always assumed their use was lost after the Tevinter conquest of Arlathan. But the ancient elves had closed all paths to the crossroads long before. They warred with themselves, and the Illuvians were sealed to prevent an enemy from using them to attack. So much is misunderstood. It will take years to absorb, if I get the chance.
I'm pleased I could give you that at least.
I still wait for the other shoe to drop, as they say. For now, all I see are possibilities. None of which has anything to do with why I asked you here, of course. Earlier, I said there was a way to match the power of Corypheus, Inquisitor, and there is. We must summon Mathal.
Whoa. Huh?
I'm sorry. Did you say?
Summon Mathal, the elven goddess of justice. Yes. Whatever Mathal was, goddess, myth, or ancient being, the voices of the well say a part of her power lingers on. How, or in what form, I cannot say, but that power is exactly what we need. I must go to an altar in the wilderness to perform the summoning, and you must be with me.
You don't need me for some ritual sacrifice, I hope.
Damn.
The altar could have a guardian or other surprises. Thus, your company would be best. Imagine what we will learn, Inquisitor. Some would give their lives to unearth secrets such as this.
Great, that's just great. Join Morgan at the huh?
The blade passed through the flesh. Let my blood touch the
That's a creepy ass tarot card.
This is the place?
It is. Look for an altar, ancient but still standing.
Well, that's promising.
There. Do you see it?
Well, it's literally the only. Literally the only one here.
Tis all that remains of the great altar. We few who travel far call to me, and I will come, without mercy, without fear.
Cry havoc in the moonlight. Let the fire of vengeance burn. The cause is clear. A very old invocation. Perfectly translated.
Why, thank you.
Strange that there wasn't an altar like this at Mythal's temple. The temple was a place of justice, but this is different.
See?
This was where the
I know
elves
things.
spoke to her. Spoke to her.
I know things
And one
too.
day she disappeared, and there was no one with whom to speak. Your companions will need to go elsewhere. Not to worry, if there is shouting, they will hear it readily enough. who I am. From High Priest to High Priest, I am the last to drink of sorrows. Come to us, Mythal. Whatever you are, whatever remains, I invoke your name and your power.
Well, look who it is.
Mother.
Mother effer. Wait.
Mother?
No, like actual mother.
Isn't this a surprise?
I take it you know her.
She is a deceiving witch!
Now, that's quite enough of that.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
Then you are Mythal?
But you're not an
Mythal
elf.
was an elven god. You're...
Human? Not a word many have used for me in a very long time.
I do not understand. How can you be Mythal?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
That could have been a demon lying to you.
You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
I just died. Choking on my spit.
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age.
Meanwhile, Cullen's
As
ready
for
to
me,
port.
I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I know who Fleming is. I'm a big nerd and I know of everything.
It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says, long ago, you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly.
Damn.
But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
Ha 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 ha.
Then you're Mythal and Morrigan's mother.
As well as a witch who prolongs her unnatural life by possessing the bodies of her daughters.
That's what you believe, is it?
I found your grimoire, and I am no fool, old woman.
Yet here you stand, bound into my service. My daughter ran from me long ago. I've let her be, until now, it seems.
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged!
Why are you yelling? We're literally the only ones here.
Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
This meeting was no accident, was it?
Clever lad.
The voices came from you?
The price of the well seemed no dire thing when you saw so much gain. The voices did not lie, Morrigan. I can help you fight Corypheus.
Corypheus.
Do you understand, child?
Yes. I think I do. Wait!
I wish to see who drank from the Well of Sorrows. It has been a very long time. Imagine my surprise to discover it was you.
And that is all?
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me.
All things considered, Inquisitor, I now wish you had drunk from the well.
Ha.
Forced to obey your mother, huh? Ouch.
What she said is true, at least. I have the answer to your problem. I can match the Archdemon's power when the time comes. All that remains is for you to find Corypheus.
Oh, really? To walk all the way back? That's bullshit. Her and Morgan, always a mystery.
All right.
Let's see what we have.
Not quite yet, Birthright. I just want to wrap up a couple loose ends.
Give me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, General to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
The headsman's axe isn't enough. That's an impressive amount of ill will.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed them, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The Prophet just isn't as pretty.
You led them to their deaths, but did a good job? That's your defense?
I'm not offering a defense. What I did was a mercy for Templars already lost.
You were always weak, and your leadership proves it.
Every one of those Templars would have suffered until nothing was left. And then be forced to
And
kill
his
and
eyes
die.
are bloodshot as all hell.
I gave them hope. Just like the Chantry. Just like you. I'm weak. And you're a savior. Do what you want. I'm done talking.
Samson, you bastard, got a second chance, threw it away. Yep. Absolutely did. Oh, damn it, I screwed it up. Can I come back? Ah, shit. I screwed it up. I wanted a different choice.
Samson, you can still be of use to good people.
I'm gonna try to go back and
Is
fix
less
this.
important than what you are. My Arcanist will study your resistance to Red Lyrium.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
There's a different option that I can get. Skip. Okay. Load. Milestone. Alright. This actually works better. Alexius wasn't the only one with time magic. Huh? Oh, God.
Let's see what we have. Let us begin.
No, I'm just waiting, like everyone else.
Not for much longer.
To work?
See, Birthright. I just want to try this judgment again with Samson, because I think there's a way to have him serve the Inquisition. I just have to choose the right dialogue options. Acquired Sentinel Plate. Come on. Ooh, that is Superfly. That is Superfly Jimmy Snuka. That's a lot better than what Solus has right now. Yep. Alright, try this again. Sit in judgment. I did before the dawn, right?
Personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, General to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Judging him will affect as many as his crimes. I won't take it lightly.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does.
Oh, shit.
Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used.
Oh, I screwed this
How many
up.
were left to rot like I was after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him.
Piss
so
on
Templars
it.
could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The profit just isn't as pretty.
Well, goddamn.
I'm looking for a reason to be merciful, but you're making it difficult.
Did I ask for mercy? I know what I did. I know none of you can understand why.
You were always weak, and your leadership proves it.
Every one of those Templars would have suffered until nothing was left. And then be forced to kill and die. I gave them hope. Just like the Chantry. Just like you. I'm weak. And you're a savior. Do what you want. I'm done talking.
Just checking one more thing. Yeah, I might have fucked this up.
Samson, you can still be of use.
I'm gonna reload an old save. I don't want to deal with that right now, just in case. For all I know, I can't even do it anymore. For all I know, this is screwed up, and I screwed up, and I'm an idiot, and all that fun stuff. You find a way to break armor, it would be different. Yep, and that's the one I'm looking for, Jerome. That's fine. I hope I don't have to reload again in Witcher 3 again this Thursday again. You didn't say that third one, but I don't care. You still said it. Veilfire runes found. I thought I did all that. Did I not? I thought I beat that one. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Alright, that's where we're going to wrap things up in this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in to this series of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Plenty of stuff on the main quest done. We're getting to the end of the actual vanilla game. And then we got to actually get into the DLC, which was the whole reason of this live stream in the first place, to get to the DLC once and for all. So don't forget to like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel rather, and hit the bell notification button for future videos that I'm working on. Wrapped up Detroit Become Human, wrapping up Dragon Age Inquisition. Got some games that I'm looking to work on in the future. And if you have an idea for me for Mondays that to fill the void of Detroit Become Human, definitely interested in hearing it out. But I have some ideas in mind as well. So thank you very much for tuning in tonight. And tomorrow is LA Noire that we'll be doing. So be sure to tune in for that. And again, hit the bell notification button, because I don't have a set time, because I know that if I set a time, I'm not going to be on time. If I say I'm streaming at 6, I'm going to stream at 6:45, because that's just how I roll. So we will see you in the next video, and take care. Have a great night.